worked, I thought, extremely hard all week, putting a plan together. Guys, good energy, excited to come here on the road, and we gotta play better. We gotta be better in all ways, and there's some simple things, uncharacteristic things I think that happened early in the game where we didn't get the momentum on our side, and then really it comes down to the turnovers. Really kind of changing the momentum of the game there. So, turnovers were going to be a key. We said that coming in. We knew taking the ball off them like we did early was going to be big. And in the end, it flipped the other way. And we turned the ball over. So, credit to them. They did a nice job with their game, their run game, staying on the field early. In the first half, especially, I thought. There's some things that we continue to tweak and adjust to do a better job against it and what they were doing there. But obviously the game got away from us and in the middle of the third quarter there.
Thanks, Coach. Let's start with Nick here on the front right. No, Mike, go ahead.
Did you get an explanation from the officials on why that was called on Ryan that way? And what was the reaction?
It was just they said it was illegal touching, so someone would have had to have been covered up. Ineligible.
Joe?
As regards to the run game and defending the run, how difficult was it with Deontay Lawson going out, moving Campbell more into the microphone role, and what that ended up having to do for you guys at the Wolf position?
Yeah, at the linebacker position there. Anytime you lose a great player like Deontay, it's going to affect you. His leadership, he is the guy that makes a lot of the calls on the football field. Just seems like he's always in control. We have trust and belief in the guys that come in with JJ, and there's those guys take a lot of reps, and he's played a lot this year too. But Deontay, and you lose any of your captains, your top players, it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. Just your demeanor, emotionally, but also just the execution on the field.
Go, Charlie.
You mentioned Jalen, just the turnovers in general. What do you say to Jalen after that second interception goes for a touchdown coming back to that pace?
Yeah, I think stepping back, I just felt like early in the game, there was different things. Drops, just flat-out drops, balls we lost in the lights, just different uncharacteristic things, weird things that happened. And, I thought he was actually putting the ball where he needed to. We just needed to help him out a little bit. The screen pass, they jump it, and you have to assume that those blocks are going to happen, and you're reading a different defender. But then there's the pick six that goes the other way, and I don't know if he, just didn't see him or predetermined things. But there's still a lot of game left, and I felt like a lot of things he was doing, he was fighting and battling and doing a lot of things well for our football team, and we just all needed to be a little better. I thought he kept battling. I looked in his eyes, and I think he's come a long ways all season long, and just the way he wants to go out there and keep leading the team, and the guys kept fighting for him. And so that's just pretty much what I shared with him. Just have no regrets. Go out there and keep swinging.
Go back row, Tony.
Right here, Coach. You have a lot of players in this locker room that haven't been in this position before. What do you tell them, and how do you kind of keep things together, heading into the Iron Bowl and the rest of the season?
Yeah, that's the commitment we make to each other when we come in here. When you sign up to play for Alabama, you make that commitment to each other and the brotherhood, and there's nothing in that room right now that says that there's anyone saying it's someone else that needs to be better. It's win and lose as a team, and we made that commitment also, not just for each other, but that we're going to finish, and we're going to finish everything we do, and that it's a big game next week, and so we got to regroup, stick together. The right things are said in there by the guys, as much as they're hurting, and just keep playing and have pride in who we are and finish the job.